Good morning, it's day 8. Beautiful sunrise. It's about 6:15. Midway through getting myself ready to hit the trail. I guess still have to have breakfast, but I'm dressed, taking care of some other business, and my back is feeling a little bit better, which is good. Any time when you have steady improvement on this. I've tweaked my back before, but never hiking. And so it's filled me full of hope for the day. So, yeah, it's cool outside, but not frigid. And, we'll see what I can do today. Once I have breakfast, pack up. I do have 15 miles with before I can get water. And I don't have a ton of water. I have a little under 3 liters, but that'll be good enough, I hope. See ya. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful cloudy weather, which is good for hiking. It's still a little bit cool out here. Hey there. I just had a little snafu. I decided to stop and take my wind jacket off, and I have to be very careful putting my pack on and off because I have the spasms. But as I did that, I had a bad spasm and I kind of dropped the pack. I was trying to place it gently on a tree trunk, and it fell at its base. And I didn't know it at the time, but there was a big ant nest. Not the big stinging variety but smaller ones that do sting. But I noticed all of a sudden I had dozens of ants on my backpack. So I moved it aside. Then I noticed I had dozens of ants on my legs, rats. I tried to dust them all off. I got my pack back on as fast as I could, skedaddled, and then I had endless numbers of ants crawling over my head, my face, my arms, my legs. So I stopped again and did another cleaning and cleaned off dozens of them. And they do seem to bite if irritated, but it's not really painful sting. It's just mostly nuisance. And shortly after that, I found what I believe to be my first bear scat. There's been signs of it, but it was just a big scat with berries. That's based upon my experiences in the East and even in this PCT. It looks like bear scat. So I guess they're out here and just secure my food and be careful. Taking a break, 10:15 in the morning. I've gone 8 miles. I feel good about that. I am struggling getting the pack on and off. Have terrible spasms and trying to get the barbed wire gate open and shut. Oh boy, it requires generally a stronger person than me. And some part of it is the back spasms, part of it is the rotator cuff surgery and bicep tear surgery. I've been hiking along this dry stream bed in a very deep valley, and Far Out calls this Saddle Rock Canyon Road. So they say it's a road. It looked like a road to me. Some good tent spots there. It's not clear at all how long this goes on for, but I see footprints, and it says I'm in the red line, so I shall follow. And then I think I got about a mile and a half to water, which I look forward to. There are a few remaining puddles of water, and usually around them there are beautiful butterflies, as well as moths. But that yellow one right there, and the black and red one over here, very nice. I shall move on. Well, I've just recovered from behind the tree, but there was a bull coming up the road and making noises, so I said I better get up and get out of its way. But then I started having terrible back spasms, so I started yelling at the thing, and it kind of started trotting towards me. So pain aside, I jumped up and hid behind the tree. Yeah, I guess you could call me a city slicker. I didn't know what the heck it was going to do. But then it turned away and just started meandering over there. There's a water trough. I was going to get water from that, but there's another one 2.5 miles down that's supposed to be cleaner, so I'm heading there. A little bit of excitement. Still on Saddleback Canyon Road. Started as like a dry river in a deep valley, certainly inaccessible to vehicles, and then it kind of evolved to this. But it's a several mile road walk on this. Yeah, and I've encountered a couple of cattle. Just stared at me. I gave him a wide berth. I know this doesn't look great, and the algae is growing right up to the surface over here. It's a little better on the other side, but there are things swimming in it. But yeah, beggars can't be choosy. So I'm going to get 3 liters of this water and hope it tastes good. I think pouring a gallon of bleach in here once in a while might knock this back, but it's not mine. Hey guys, this is the wrap up for day 8, and I did just like a few tenths under 20 miles. I had far more left in the tank, but I'm at the edge of National Forest, and the trail goes over private land where you're not allowed to camp, and then there's the highway. It's something I hadn't quite sorted out until pretty recently. It's like a 14-mile highway walk, and it's a few miles on this private lands where you're not supposed to camp, although some people, it sounds like they have. So I pulled in here like around 3:30, 4 o'clock. It was bloody hot at the time. Far out said there was good places to camp just to the left of the gate entrance, which is just like 100 feet that way. When I came back here, there were cows everywhere pooping up a storm. Yeah, let's hope they don't come back. That would stink in more ways than one, since today was a big day of cows, and I guess they like hanging out here. But you know, I'm still having some issues in my back, so tomorrow I'll be into Silver City and staying at a hostel, and I might even stay a second day if I think it's helping my back, because this is a real issue. It's taking a lot of joy out, where it's just hard to get it back on. It's hard to fully extend my steps. It's hard to take the pack off, just bend down, anything. And I get terrible muscle spasms when I do all of these things. So, yeah, I might take an extra day off. But we'll see. I'll decide that tomorrow. Take care.